Sicilian defense, open, Scheveningen, classical, Paulsen variation, 9.b3 b7 10.QE100. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. The dark squared bishop has a fresh opening created by e6, and the queen has a new diagonal created by e6. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black two central pawns versus one central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's two central pawns. Nc6 challenges the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. Qc7 defends the knight on c6 and controls the important d6 and e5 squares. b2 develops the bishop and prepares castling. a6 prepares the b5 pawn push and stops the white pieces from coming to b5. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e4 pawn and controls the d5 square. b3 develops the bishop toward the center and supports the knight on d4. b7 develops the bishop toward the center and prepares to castle. This threatens to kick a knight. This prepares the bishop for development. This prevents the opponent from being able to kick a knight. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. It is a fair deal after all captures. Recaptures. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. It is ideal. Games Master. It is the final book action. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is quite good. This defends a piece that is being attacked but is not well defended. It is quite good. Although the game was nearly tied, black is now in a losing position. It is incorrect. This misses a great but hard to find move. This misses a chance to obtain a winning position. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a queen. It is a miss. This ignores an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. It is a miss. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. Very precise. It is best. The game was close to equal, but now white has the advantage. It is an inaccuracy. A solid choice. It is excellent. That's a decent move. That's good. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is a miss. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Thus, a pawn is lost. It is incorrect. It was a free pawn there. It is ideal. This reveals an attack on a bishop. It is good. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is best. Thus, the invading bishop is vanquished. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is a great move. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This protects the attacked pawn. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is best. This may succeed in winning a bishop. It is quite good. This exposes an attack on a rook while also checking the king. It is excellent. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game.